Some good anima up today.
Did Derry Q take his raid out?
I think he did. Well,
I saw him online with it last night before I logged off, but I wasn't sure.
Kaz took out a few. I think he took them all out, actually.
I'm just assuming they're going to take all their tunes out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh god, there's fucking Spiteful on a 9.
Oh no, it's Tior. Kill it, animal. Yeah, so today my plan is to get Necrolord as high as I can get it, because Hale wants me to have it ready for 9.2. For single target weeks. I think that's what he said. I don't remember. He just said get it ready, so.
I mean, that's one of the things that they say, right? Get them all ready just in case.
Yeah, and I was planning to. It's just now that we have a release date, it's kind of more of a reality. I just really wish we could, Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited for the patch, and, like, I'm really excited for the new raid and Zereth Mortis and all that, but, like, I just really want to know what the fuck is next. I don't like going into the last patch and not knowing.
It's the dragon expect.
That's what we think. We don't know, though. We don't know details. Like, we can have, like, a general assumption of what's going to be there, but, like, I want more details.
We're gonna fight Nefarian, Deathwing. We're gonna fight all of them over again for the third time. Fourth time, maybe. I don't remember. I lost track. Well, just keep recycling old bosses.
I mean, before Warlords came out, there was a leak about it, and it was pretty fucking close to what they announced, so.
My guess is we're not getting any of the new classes that was in that post. But
I'm not expecting any new classes or races.
I'd like one new class. I would like one. It's been a while since they released the last class.
Fair.
And I definitely think that new class should... Well, I guess maybe not. I think it should be a tri-spec class.
I don't think they should do another 2-spec one. I think... it makes sense for Demon Hunters, but I feel like if they were to do Tinkers, which has been talked about a bit, I think there should definitely be like a melee, a ranged, and a healer to it.
I think like that Tinker idea with the turrets, that they could totally make that either a melee tank healer or a tank ranged healer spec, because they can just have the turrets heal people, which I think would be fucking cool. I would definitely play that.
They would kind of work like totems in a sense then.
Yeah. Or imagine, well, I don't know how that would work, that interaction, but imagine if you were healing, right? You jump into a healing turret. It's like a robot. And you go around shooting people with your turret. That's kind of funny.
What are you talking about? There's nothing going on right now, so.
Just how we'll kind of want like a new class for 10.0, and then just talking about potentially Tinkers, if that were a thing, because that's been talked about a bit.
I'm like just down the block. I'll be on soon to do some dungeons.
Okay, let's find some 20s to do.
Yeah. I don't know if people will invite my warlock, but we can try.
Well, we'll do my 21 miss or something. I'm gonna make a group.
Aight.
On the first boss here in Necrotic Wake, I did 17.7k.
That's good too.
Hale's off today. Want me to text him to see if he can jump in?
Sure.
What a son of a bitch! I messaged him.
I got 4 more portals to get, and I want to get them done.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's.
Well, not to say that's on you guys' fault, dude. That's up to me. Like I'm just saying, like I gotta.
No,
stop
but we
fucking
want
around.
to help out if we can.
It's nice of you.
Don, you waited too long. I'm fucking helping you. Like, no, too bad.
Oh, I
I
haven't
just
been waiting
spammed
and
him,
pugging. I
so.
just most of my pugs are. I end up just getting fucked because they, like I missed theater last week by like 2 seconds. Sorry, 3
Oh,
seconds.
that's a piss off.
I already had a theater, but what I was trying to do was sure up all the ones I already had completed on a 20, and then
Mm-hmm.
get a portal on the other ones and just see where I end up. Because I don't think I'll break 24, but I'll probably get close.
What are
I
you
still
at now?
have I'm at 2349,
You could probably get there.
but I my best fortified sanguine is a 15. So
Oh, that will help a lot.
I still have like 25 points left on the board just for sanguine.
Mm-hmm. That will help a lot.
Yeah, so sanguine, I'm down.
We
24
could
points.
always Hale has a 19 sanguine on his mage. I know it's not ideal, but we could always push that just to bump the IO a little bit. But I also have a
Yeah.
19 spires that we could try and upgrade.
Okay.
As long as Hale doesn't drop shield again.
And he remembers to switch his talents.
Oh man, that was fucking funny. I made a joke to him about that the next day. He didn't say anything to my joke.
Oh, fuck. Oh, right, that's Swifty. Yeah, he doesn't like being the receiving end of jokes.
I just think the funniest part of the whole thing is he was dishing out people's turn up, and then he fucked up the most important part.
Sounds about right.
Good times. Good times. Come on, puppy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be on in about 10 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go do my cat litter boxes now before. After I finish this world quest.
Elijah, no. Take it out. Give it here. You can't eat that.
Ho.
Welcome back.
I back now. Although I'm salty as fuck. I was walking up the stairs, went to open the bedroom door, and the door bounced back, hit my arm with the coffee, and I spilt it all over myself.
Oh no.
I think I was too excited.
Sounds like it.
And now I get to watch season 4 of Sword Art Online. Woo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I figure we should just push this 21 miss.
Fucking do it. I sent Hale a message. I don't know if he'll respond.
Okay.
My exact message was, "Get your white ass on, right? Meow." Just tell him for
I'm sure that would just make him rise up immediately and get onto his computer. I mean, I know I would.
yeah.
Come on.
I don't. Oh no. Why don't I remember season? Wait, I'm so confused now. Wait, wasn't Sword Art Online a movie?
I thought it was. Well, sword art anyway. That's like an anime, no? I think I watched it at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the MMO. I don't think I've ever watched a TV series. Wait a second here.
I watched the movie. That was it.
I'm just going. I'm kind of flicking through the episodes. I don't remember. Does that mean I get a whole 4 seasons to rewatch?
I don't know.
I gotta Google. Okay, I'm just gonna rewatch it from the beginning. Okay, let's see. I don't need drums. I need haste food.
So your deal on your Warlock is that you don't have the IO to get into those keys, but not that you can't handle them?
Yeah, 100%.
Dope. It works for me, man. I figured you wouldn't put up a character like that unless you can handle it.
Like there was, we were trying to do a 20 sanguine on Tuesday, and until the shaman healer let us down, I was overalling about 9 to the second boss. But then I ended up going to heals because Jeebus was there.
Gotcha.
BBs. Ooh. Somehow I just popped alter time while flying.
Man, I was doing some reading on 9.2 for the Warlock. For single target boss damage, if I'm Affliction or Demo, I have to use this succubus now.
Oh?
They're giving her a buff that only works in PvE, really. That as long as it's a pure single target fight, it takes 60 seconds, but the succubus gets a stacking damage buff. As long as she's attacking the same target. And it takes 60 seconds to hit max stacks. So it's not good in keys, because
But
60
great for
seconds
raids.
is usually a boss kill,
Yeah.
depending on the week. So it's only good for raids, and if there's any time that I switch targets, then it's a wash. So it's like if we're doing Guardian, that's the one I have to use for that.
That sounds super annoying.
Yeah, it's fucking awful. Same thing for dungeons though. As Affliction, I have to use the Fell Hunter for the interrupt, but as soon as we hit a boss, I'm supposed to switch to the Imp, so there's no worry about moving.
Roger.
It's such a pain in the ass.
So if we want to do the 21 mists, I would say let's like not start with that one just because the timer is really tight on it. If the goal
fine.
is to
I have a time 20 and a time 21 miss already.
Oh, okay.
It's just I had a 21 for this week and I have a 20 as my best. But I didn't really
okay.
give a shit. I was just trying to rotate through the keys so I get a 20 that I actually need.
Fair.
Unfortunately, I've only got a 17.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I get that.
I'm okay
If
pushing if we have
I don't know if you need it, you probably don't because it's the easiest one. But I do have a 20 wake if you need that portal.
I have a 21 that was 8 seconds over. That was pretty heartbreaking.
Oh,
And then I have a 20 timed on Tyrannical. Yeah, it was good enough that even the 21 overtime was still giving me 300 across the board for the Necrotic Wake.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I have. So I have. Yeah, the ones that I don't have timed is Spires, Plaguefall, Other Side, and Sanguine.
Okay, well that's good because Plaguefall and Sanguine, at least I tend to do well in. Spires is the one that we've been avoiding the most. I feel because my best for fortified for Spires is an 18.
How come?
We got
I
it
know
on
why.
Tyrannical and we're like, fuck, we got it. We're done. We don't need to go back.
I can tell you why.
Gotcha.
Because our group, including me, because I'm the worst one, which is very disappointing. But we suck at interrupts. Makes the trash really fucking hard in there.
know?
Okay. Yeah.
Like we went in there yesterday with me tanking, Hale and Shin on their mages. Nuts was healing, and I don't remember who the third DPS was. And it was just by the time we got to the second boss, we were already 4 minutes overtime, and we're like, we still have pretty rough trash to do. I think we should just call it.
And what number were you guys? What number was it?
It was a 15. Like I was popping all my fucking cooldowns on the trash because the pulls were just taking so long. And then I would run out of cooldowns and die.
Well, in fairness to Nuts hasn't healed a key in months, so he's rusty for it, right?
We got him and Amber another 15 yesterday for the vault. So that Amber was the third DPS. That was right.
Gotcha.
Oh, I mean that's your issue. You have Shin and Amber on alts.
Yeah, that I'm not like that was contributing. I wasn't sure if there was anything I was doing wrong, but I feel like I probably could have done something better. But at the same time, like I was using my cooldowns, my defensives on cooldown.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge. That's why it's hard to gauge for me sometimes, and I get like annoyed because there's like
So many.
I don't know what it is, man. But every time I'm in keys with certain comps or certain things, it doesn't go well, and I tend to think that it's like I'm the common denominator. So it's like